Speaking of washing your produce, food poisoning tends to flourish and really peak in the summer months.
That's right. So here to talk all about how to avoid these kinds of illnesses is registered dietitian from HCA Health One Presbyterian St. Luke, Sarah Perkins. Thank you for being here. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so give us a quick overview of why summer months are particularly bad for foodborne illnesses.
Absolutely. A lot of times in the summertime, you have high heat, you have a lot of people outside, you have a lot of cross-contamination in your food. So, with the high risk, high temperatures, that increases the likelihood that your food will be in that temperature danger zone. So really focusing on washing our hands, keeping our food separate, that kind of thing will really help.
Well, let me know, because I've read specifically about this particular, this parasitic diarrhea that it's causing. That, even washing your produce might not even help. You can't wash the parasite away. Is that true?
So not necessarily. I think this cyclospora that is having an outbreak is not as much of an issue here in Colorado, where our cases are in regular count to normal years, but it is something that we do need to pay attention to, right? So think of your fruits and vegetables is where it's most commonly seen. A parasite, best way to avoid it, don't have food that has the parasite on it. Okay. But what happens is if you do ingest it, then that parasite will grow in your intestine and mature, and then will cause that diarrhea.
Oh,
so some
how
ways
long does it last?
So the incubation period is kind of the biggest reason why it's hard to determine what is causing this. It can be anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, so washing our produce is really important. I think some of your high-risk fruits and vegetables would be like your bagged lettuce, your basil, your cilantro, your raspberries. Think about scrubbing, cleaning with water, so not just rinsing, but those raspberries, that's where things can hide in those little folds.
Crevices, those folds. Once the fire ban is lifted, I know people are going to want to be outside, cookouts, barbecues, all the things. What are some reminders that we need to know, like leaving food out? I mean, there's always some sort of a tummy bug or a food outbreak.
Right. So just think about everything to keep your food safe. Wash your hands after you're doing any activity for preparing food. Use clean surfaces. Raw meats should not be cross-contaminated with your salads. Make sure you're cooking your food to the right temperature. So making sure that, those meats are getting 145, 155, 165 accordingly. And then don't leave your food out. If you're socializing with your friends, put the food away and then hang out outside.
That is very good information. Well, let me ask you, how do you know it's bad enough that maybe you do need to go to the ER? Maybe you need some, you need an IV, you need to be seen.
Good question. So usually with foodborne illness, a lot of it does not actually make it to the hospital. A few days, people can pass that usually, but if it is getting more than 72 hours and you're having constant diarrhea, nausea, you're getting severe dehydration, that could cause further health complications and you would need to be in. And your high-risk populations too, like your children, your immunocompromised, and your elderly. Okay. Would need to pay close attention.
Great reminders, great information, Sarah. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Of course. Yeah, thanks.